Hello Pips and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Fitzpocket Academy, where it's looking a little bit different. I did start recording this episode. It went a little bit wrong, so there is a bit of progression. So let me explain what's happened. I've moved a lot of stuff to this end. We've employed some staff members to train up some bits and bobs. We've managed to get somebody with customer service 3. We've managed to get a genetics doctor. So we've got 2 training rooms to cope with that. We've been training up GPs. So we caused a lot of queuing issues. But now we've managed to open up 3 GPs. We've built the DNA lab. We're just waiting for this training to go through. But yeah, I think that's largely it. We are impressing our VIPs. That's going quite well. I haven't really looked at this yet. We are getting more clinic illnesses in, like the shock clinic. We are now getting cross-frayed as well for the DNA lab. As we start popping these levels, it really is starting to kick off in this hospital. But it should be okay. It should be largely fine. This is good that this has come to an end. I am now going to send them in for customer service training. I think it was Tabby that I employed, to do this training. So we're going to get that done. There is also, there was also somebody here with research 2. I was worried they weren't going to stick around. It was just too many doctors to employ at once for training. Do you know, it was all getting a bit out of control. So we've missed the opportunity there for that one. But c'est la vie, mate. C'est la vie. You know, it is what it is. I think we might put in another drinks machine here. They tend to get thirsty more frequently than they do hungry. So yeah, we'll stick that in. There we go. Lovely. Pretty pleased with that. More customer service. And I'm thinking that as soon as she's promoted, she might be ready, for the next lot. So I might be able to get both of them up to customer service 3. And then we can fire that one lady. And then shortly we'll be able to fire this person here as well. Because we'll have our genetics doctor, which means we'll be able to open this up. Which I'd like to have I built it for diagnostic purposes, but of course at the same time, a new illness has come in that will actually require it. So yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. We're getting a lot of patients in now. It's getting out of control. We could really do with improving our GPs even more all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Right, so we can now fire you, and we can now open this. This is quite a valuable room, so it does add to the old hospital levels. It does indeed. There we are. We'll get that open. So this should be doing both. Yeah, fantastic. And you know what? We might even sell this now. There we go. Excellent. Okay. What's going on with you? Surgery. Yeah, there's surgery. There's nobody actually in surgery, but I think they're on their way because we don't have the icons. They must be on their way. Hopefully. Maybe. Shall we check? Shall we check? Definitely. Where are you, Sandy? Oh, you are in there. Sandy's in there. Okay, what about... Where's the nurse? Coming in now. Okay, excellent. There we go. So we can get all that back underway. Pleased. Pleased about that. Good. This is getting busy, isn't it? It is. It is getting busy. Bit of a rejig. Bit of a rejig. So we can just do it in order of importance. Oh look, we've managed to successfully do one of these private parts soldiers. That's fantastic. Well done. Well done. He's getting his experience ready for some more treatment training. Actually, we need to get Zeke in for some treatment training. That's a thing. It's all happening. It's all kicking off. Look, we've got all this ward training to go. Do you know what? I might actually put this back in and do some of these other bits of training as well. I mean, that's where I am at the moment, just training. So we'll get you in some ward management too, and that will leave a nurse to take care of that section. Also, I heard press around here, so I should probably look as well at getting some of them out of this section. That would be a good focus to have just for a moment. Ooh, look, we've completed our research. Great stuff. We've developed an improvement for the machine's magnification component. Melting down patients should now be much more fun and efficient, as well as slightly less painful. Well, that's good, I suppose. You've unlocked a new upgrade. Fantastic. So we've managed to do that. I am just training mad. I've built 4 training rooms. It's causing a few problems in the hospital. But totally worth it, right? You know, I've been smashing through janitor training, waiting for them to turn up. We've sorted out our assistants. We've got ward management 3 training going on, diagnostic 3 training going on, which we will spread throughout the others. I've got another DNA doctor. We're going to start getting some treatment training for them. We're going to see about getting these all up to level 3. Yeah, so that's all that I'm doing at the moment. It's just sort of mass training. So I'm just sort of sat here staring at these rooms. Not terribly exciting, but very important. It is important to do. And what we might do is now go to something that will give us lots of doubloons, so that I can keep investing into training, which is definitely something I'm into at the moment, and try and find out exactly where their trainer is. So it's coming along quite well. It's still just been massive amount of training, so you can see here what we are now looking at in terms of how staff are standing. Yeah, going all right. I think I've dealt with their money. I have. So just now starting to look at a few upgrades. You can see I'm trying to keep the level around 11, just so that we can try and get on top of things. But yeah, now I'm just looking to get things upgraded and in good nick. What are we looking at here? 20. Okay, I'm running quickly out of money. Can't afford that one. That's 30. But yeah, just, you know, bit by bit, getting up to code. I think this is done. Yeah, they are done. Did those a while ago. And things are pretty calm. You can see that I've not added any more GPs. You know, things are just pretty calm. They're keeping on top of it. We're getting higher diagnostic rates, even though we're diagnosing like these patients that will need clinics quicker, diagnosing everyone quicker, but I still haven't built them just at the moment. We'll get there, but just trying to get the training sorted, because it'll turn a chaotic hospital into a much calmer one. I mean, you can see this, so you know, level 11, and it's all looking pretty calm with the 3 GP offices. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Got rid of a couple of training rooms now. Indeed we did. In fact, what we might do is sell these training rooms and invest in a couple of slightly better ones. Let's get this building here for 45. Going to get that. Because yeah, I'm going to be getting interested in clinics coming down here, and it might be that research and that can sort of stay up here, and we can bring diagnostics and treatment around here. So that's sort of what I'm looking at now. I don't think I'm going to need any more GPs, but maybe I should allow myself the room for one more. Maybe let's have a look here. If I was to put a GP sort of here, you know, that couldn't hurt, could it? And then what I'll do is I'll close it. I think I do have 4 GPs, but the 4th one is just to cover breaks. So if somebody goes on break, you know, the room isn't left unattended, right? You know, basically. So this is going to become our diagnostic, although they're keeping on top of it a bit easier now. I guess they're sending less here because they're diagnosing quicker and easier. They're sending less here for diagnosis because this used to be a lot higher. There is no doubt. And the same trick that we used to use for getting rid of the aliens in Close Encounters still works now. So, you know, if you feel like you've got a lot of press kicking around and you're having trouble finding them, or if you want to know any are in, there is an easy way to do it. It's a little bit harder now that the logs seem to be slow to respond. But ultimately, if they're going to the GP, they're not press. Same way that they wouldn't be aliens. So if they're in diagnosis and you look at their log and they're going to a diagnostic room, but there's no GP visit, they're press. And that's, they don't, press and aliens do not go to GPs. So that's basically how you figure it out. The only thing is that this is taking longer to update than ever before. This is, since this DLC, this is very, very slow to update. So you have to make sure, because that's not her log. There it is. It clicks over. It's a little bit slow. So you have to just give it a minute. There it is. So make sure that name matches that name. And that's how you check that you're looking at the right one. And if you see a GP, you know they're good. Visiting GP is a good sign. It means they're a legitimate patient in the hospital. But if it's not there, then they are press. And that's just a quick, easy way of checking through. You know, same as it was with Close Encounters. Have we got money issues? No. What's wrong with you? Take a break then. What on earth is wrong with you? Send you lot home. Okay. So yeah, things are pretty smooth running. And I think, yeah, see, look, the queue has started to build up here again. What I would like to do is separate treatment and diagnostic here. And we do have now 2 genetics doctors here, which is nice. So I've sort of prepped for it, you know, and I think this is sort of the last diagnostic room that I'm going to worry about. And we're going to get treatment start coming down here. I've put in a level 5 room here. I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. But yeah, so we've got diagnosis down here, and then we want to come into treatment. Now, let's edit this room, and we're going to move this one to here. Excellent. Now, I like to keep these clinics, doctor clinics together and nurse clinics together. So we're not going to worry about those just for the moment. We are going to move where there's dedicated members of staff to a treatment room. I'm going to bring those down here first. There we are. Excellent. We also have surgery over here, which I'm not going to worry about for the moment. I'm going to leave it there just for the time being. We've got a little room over here, a little toilet. I think I might sell that toilet. Yeah, because I think a lot of the illnesses that we've got coming in are actually nurse clinics over doctor, but we do have a nurse and doctor all good to go for treatment. We'll stick that there. Now I'm going to start moving some of these things away. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Is a little bit annoying. Okay, if we pop that there, let's have a look at the training room. Now I'm pretty sure I have a better training room. No, we just have the basic in. Okay, and I can't get 2 in. Typical. Maybe we will stick one of these pokier toilets here, but what we'll do is make it staff only, maybe. So pop that in, and and make it staff only. And we will, I should really sort this out. This is the better bookcase, so that's something. Let's just up that. It's quite expensive, but they'll train a lot faster in it now. So that's good. We'll try and cure 20 patients. That should be fine. So we've got like a little staff thing going on over here. I think that's good. And room for more training down here if I want to bring them back, right? Might do, you know, I just might. Let's move this food and whatnot over to here. Have we got that binny? There it is. Excellent. And we will also, I think, pop these. I can definitely hear press kicking around. Stick those in. Excellent. And we should probably get some bennies going. Do you know what? We'll put one centrally there. We'll pop one centrally here. Do you know what? We'll take that one out. We'll take that one out. So this can be diagnostic, but we're going to, can't copy it at the moment. We will copy it and we'll make it a treatment one. And that can probably come around here somewhere. I think that'll be fine. We're getting there. Yeah, can definitely hear them. So let's see. So see this? Yeah. Press. DNA. This person's press. Yeah. Need to wait for them to come out of here. It works, you know. It works. It's definitely a way to do it. Save you sort of painstakingly searching through everybody and staring at them. What about this person? Yeah. Off your pop. Wait for the name to update. It's a bit problematic. The logs, I don't know. It's just started with this particular DLC. I'm not entirely sure why. But just have to be a little bit more patient. But the method is still the same. Still absolutely works. You know, it helps just keep things clear. Excellent. We didn't promote them. Jeez, it's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. We could send you for treatment. Just help this queue a little bit. Excellent. So just keeping on top of things all the time like this. We're currently just saving for our new elixir. Let's send you for treatment. Isn't that it now? I think, isn't it 60 copy? Not sure. Oh, it's cheaper than I thought. So we're going to pop that there. Right, so we're going to make this one the treatment one. We're going to make this the diagnostic one, like that. And that should be all that we need now. That should do it. Let's get some paintings in just to keep things looking smart. Not that one. Jeez. Whoops. Lovely. This one. Excellent. Stick that one up there. Good. That's nice. That's nice. You know, bit by bit, just working through it. I still really struggle with writer's block. I find it so incredibly difficult. Their health drains extremely quickly. I need to do some serious keeping an eye on. I still haven't quite worked them out. I haven't spent the time to do so. That's the main issue. But there's definitely something going on with them. The writer's blocks are nuts. They really are. Let's have a look here. 56% here in general diagnosis, did it? Okay, so they like general diagnosis. And I suppose the GP got 44% at level 3. So, you know, I mean, it's not like they waited around for ages, and yet, blimey. Now, we could do with getting an upgrade on here. We need another upgrade on here, but I've just spent the money. So, you know, it is what it is. Things pretty calm. Things pretty calm. And I'm getting to a point where I'm getting fairly ready to start putting some clinics in. We could improve hospital attractiveness. Maybe that's what we should do now. Look at hospital attractiveness. Because it's not something... I mean, I touch on it, like, with these pictures. But I don't go nuts over it. And we could do with getting a lot more statues and stuff in, you know. Let's go decorative. Lots more art pieces and whatnot, couldn't we? So if we... Let's have a look here. If we stuck that in... what could we put either side of it? You know, maybe we could put in... It's expensive, but I want it to look nice. Let's get rid of... We won't get rid of it. Let's pop it there. There, like that. That's nice. Now, of course, we also need the hypnopole. I'm going to put the hypnopole in areas that are unlocked, but we're not really worrying about at the moment. Just to really pop it up quickly and cheaply. But where we do actually have patients going, we will work just a little bit harder. So, like, really trying to make sure that these areas are green. Okay. So, here, look. Wow, that thing's big, isn't it? Where could we stick that? Oh, maybe we can stick that there. Wow. Nice. Okay. Decorative. Decorative. Let's see here. Look, I'm thinking maybe we could... It's invalid for that room, I see. Okay, fine. Fine! What? I could still put it outside somewhere. You know. Yeah, maybe we could stick it there. Looks like we need something at the corridor, end of the corridor here. There we go. That'll do it. We're up to 70%. We might actually have to look into the rooms. But again, I am inclined to favour hypnopoles. They have such a small footprint and they're cheap. Do you know what I mean? Like, they are one of the single best items in this game. And if you'd like to know how to get hold of the hypnopole, it's part of the retro pack. And honestly, the entire retro pack is worth it for this item. It really is. It really, really is. Stick that in. Okay. Okay. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's just got to be done. It's just got to be done. Stick a... Actually, we could stick something better there. We'll stick a hypnopole in here. Stick a hypnopole in there. So let's get some more prettier things here. We could get a trophy cabinet in. Maybe a hypnopole outside. Okay. Let's see. Decorative. Decorative. Ooh. I like me a fish tank. Go fish tank. Go fish tank. I feel like we could do something better here. Maybe... Ugh, I don't think we've got this in yet. Let's stick that in. It moves. I like that it moves. You know, I do. Hypnopole this up. We're going to be putting rooms in here eventually. Okay. What else can we do? Like, it's pretty much packed. It's pretty packed, guys. 78. Look at it. It's pretty good. Oh, we got our money from research. That's great. Let's send all them home. And them. Earn 100. We can give it a go. Don't mind giving it a go. And let's get some more research going. Some cheesy gubbins. Where else? What else can we... Oops. I mean, this is pretty... I suppose we could put some gold certificates. Actually, that's a point. Where do we have big toilets, like here, we could sell this toilet and I could put in my advanced toilet. But I don't have advanced toilets. Like I might sell these toilets now. Mind you, they're there for these guys. They are there for these guys. Maybe we should try and make some smaller toilets better. Let's take this off a minute. So what we can do, oh, press her in. So what we could do is we can put in some nicer toilets. I might actually go with these ones because I like these. And then we'll grab the gold certificate. Okay, and we'll just shove it back there. Just get that. I want another one there. Yeah. Good. Right. So that's something that should help. Still on 78 though. We could sell this toilet, lose our pictures, and copy this one over. That's bound to help. Boom. Let's put the pictures back. Can I have the picture? There we go. Okay, and then we've got another one for staff only over here. Let's sell that and replace it. This is bound to help. Okay, was that it? I think we just got it, didn't we? Staff only. We did just get it. Excellent. Blimey, that was a faff. Right, okay, new illness. Fine. Okay, so where are we with everything? Oh yeah, we think that we might have some more press in to deal with. Fair enough. Let's see about upgrading this now. 30, guys, expensive, isn't it? It is expensive. Not ready just yet. Getting close though. Getting close. Just want to get things upgraded. Yeah, so press. Feels like we have, not illnesses, patience. Feels like we have some pressing. So you just want to arrange these so that we have, yes, see, look, he's pressed straight up. Look at that. So we need to get rid of him. We need to get rid of you. What about you? We need to get rid of them. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch in, look. I'm going to have to sit around and wait for them to get out of these rooms so I can banish them. But yeah, we do have a few press kicking around. I'm going to spam this button as he leaves. Okay, here we go. Spam, 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 spam. Get out of here. Thank you. Ooh, where was that other guy? Oops. Not you. Sorry. Was it you? No. There was another one. There was another one in the ward. We've lost him. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. All these people seem to be good though. There was another one. They do leave on their own eventually, but he was in the middle of something. You're fine. Clive's fine. Okay. Trevor is not fine. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Okay, just back to the top a minute. I'm a little bit confused. You. Are you not? Oh, okay. I threw them out too quick. Got to wait for this to update. It used to be really quick. It used to be instant. I clearly haven't reset my old ways yet. Okay. Anyway. It's going well. It's going well. We can now afford to upgrade that. Lovely. Yeah, so training I'm really happy with. The layout I'm pretty happy with. And then, yeah, in the next episode we can definitely start whacking down clinics and hope for the best with the level. Yeah, I guess that's exactly what we'll be doing. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.